So hello everybody out there. I'm just doing a quick video. Um, what's going on is I've been having trouble. Not exactly sure what to do and where to go. So I'm thinking of doing some changes. I've been doing YouTube and TikTok and posting some playing. There have been some delays and things of that nature. I know in some of my post schedule and putting things up. I apologize for that. I have some problems at home that have been resulting in that issue. And I apologize for that, definitely. Plus, there's been some issues with my own thoughts of how to go and where to go and what to do. So, I'm just doing a quick video, kind of an update on my channel, both on TikTok and YouTube. Um, and I think I'm going to do some content changes here. I'm going to continue to play music, so don't get me wrong there, and I'm continuing to learn that. And I do want people to help me if at all possible. Please subscribe, please speak to me and engage. If there's anything that I'm doing wrong where you think I could do better, how you could help me out. The only thing I ask, please be respectful, polite. I'm trying to do my best there too. Not saying that it's always going to work out that way, but I would prefer that everybody, you know, please be as respectful to each other as possible. Um, but I'm a person of multiple interests, and I think I need to expand those interests into the channel. So, I mean, a little bit about myself. I'm in my mid 40s, from the United States. I have a lot of interest in language, although I don't speak a second language as of yet. I do know a lot of different languages and some basic forms and things like that. Right now, I'm really trying to work on my Spanish mostly. Being in the United States, I figure it's the best one to actually get finally finalized, and I keep starting it and then backing away because something comes up and restarting, and it's resulted in some pacing issues there. So I think though, right now I'm going to tackle it, and I'm really working on that. I've got a few resources I'm using, things of that nature. Any kind of help anybody can give me to help me out with that, I'm more than happy to listen to. So definitely working on that. Um, I'm also looking at, I've been doing sales a lot in my life and a lot of insurance work as of late, but I'd like to get some changes there, and I'm looking at getting some certification, things like that, and see if I can't get some IT positions or something of that nature, or get something in like some programming or something. And I know that's a down the road kind of thing. I'm looking, like a 3 year kind of plan on that one, and that's going to take some time. But I'm definitely interested in doing that. I'm definitely interested in tech. Always have been. Computers and things of that nature have always been a part of my life. My grandfather, he was an electric engineer for AT&T. Designed a lot of different systems and things like that. Always encouraged me to be around electronics, all the family. So definitely something that has always been a part of my life. Um, I love history as well. I don't know how I'm going to utilize that. I'm not degreed in history in any way. I'm just somebody that loves talking about it. I'm very interested in it, and I love hearing about it from different places. If you're from someplace besides here and you want to discuss the history of your country, or you got something in the past in your country that you're curious about, or you want to know more about, or you want to talk about, hey, you're more than welcome here to speak. I'm more than happy to listen to anybody. So don't ever think that's a problem. Um, the other things that interest me, of course, I'm a gamer. Um, I don't do it much anymore. I don't have the time due to these other interests that are currently taking up most of my priority. But with that said, I definitely like to discuss. I'd like to discuss some things with that. If somebody has some questions on it or they want to speak about it. Um, I'm looking to put up some videos of me playing some things as well, of course, so you can kind of see what interests me and what kind of things I enjoy. Um, and I do board games a lot too. Board and card games, things of that nature. So I'm looking to put some of that up. Um, of course, there's the music. I love music. Right now, it's kind of the all-consuming passion in my life. Working on the guitar, the ukulele. I want to pick up a mandolin again. I have one. I lost it though. I like to get another one and work on it some more. I love the sound of the mandolin. It's a wonderful sound. Although, definitely a lot different in the way it's done due to the courses and everything like that. Guitar, I'm enjoying. I love playing the guitar. The only issue that I had for a long time, I had an Epiphone Dreadnought, and it just doesn't fit me very well. I'm a little bit shorter person, a little bit heavier. It's kind of hard for me to work with that. Right now, I've got a Cordoba C1M. It's a wonderful guitar, classical. If you don't have one, I definitely recommend getting one. And the Cordoba C1M is great. I also hear good things about the C3M. I have one here locally, kind of cheap. I'm thinking about picking up to add to the collection, just to have something different. But they're definitely a lot more enjoyable in that smaller size range than that Dreadnought was for me to play, and so I'm definitely getting further with that. I've also got the Ukes. I have quite a few of them actually. From my banjo-lele to, I got 2 concerts. I've got a baritone. I've got a guitar-lele. So yeah, I've got quite a few there. But I always enjoy playing. No matter what I do, I enjoy sitting there strumming, trying to learn something new, trying to learn a new song, trying to play something different. And I'll admit, I'm not great or fantastic. I don't think I'm ever going to be. But I would definitely like to continue playing and getting better as I can. So, we'll see what happens there. Beyond that, I have a lot of things that come into my life that they make me curious. I'm a very curious person. I like learning. I like doing various things. We're coming into October here, October 1st here, and definitely with the Halloween season. I would love to see about maybe doing some stories. I'm getting some scary stories up and things like that in the future. I'd like to do like a musical accompaniment, like almost like a bardic telling of like a horror story. I don't know if I'll be able to complete that in time, but I definitely love to give it a try. See what we can do with that and go from there. But that's basically kind of how things are going right now, and I want to give a quick update and let people know what I want to do, how I want these things to go. And I want to really build a lot more. So, I mean, definitely keep coming back, keep watching. I'm very, very happy with all of you being here. Any of you that come to watch regularly, please continue to do so. If you come here and you watch one of my videos and anything I say, anything I do captures your interest, definitely please come back. I want to continue to engage you and speak to you. I mean, I want this channel to be very welcoming to anybody and let them know that you're free to be here. The only thing I don't want is I don't want arguments and fighting and all that kind of stuff. So I ask that please be toned down. I know it's impossible to avoid 100%, but I want things to be as peaceful and as problem-free as possible. Everybody here should be free to enjoy the moment and enjoy the day, enjoy what they're doing, and be able to sit down and say, "Hey, this is a great place to be," and I can discuss whatever it is I want, and I can feel free to discuss it, and that's something that I really want. And I want to gauge people on a lot of these topics, and and see what people think, and so I just kind of want to do a quick update here to let people know how things are going, and I do intend to continue to post, so don't think, I'm stopping. Don't feel I'm going to stop playing, because no, I'm not going to stop playing music. That's definitely not going to happen. I'd like to do some more of my own music. I'm being held back just a little bit by some thoughts of mine on some things. But we'll see. We'll see where it goes. However, I just want to say, for all those who've been watching me, I thank you. And I deeply thank you, and I ask that you continue to come watch me. And I hope that we can expand this a bit more, and we can get this to grow some. And I hope people out there can kind of see. The biggest piece of advice I was recently given that's kind of making this change is I was thinking how to expand this, and somebody said, you know, you seem to be looking for a character. And when I sold, that was kind of a thing. You wanted a character, somebody that stood out, so people would easily recognize you and go, "Hey, it's that guy that does the dances, or he sings, or wears that cowboy hat, or whatever the nature was." Immediately standing out. But somebody said, "You know what? Um, instead of doing that, just be yourself." So I'm just gonna be me. Um, I'm not a character. I'm not looking to be something different. The person that you see is the person that you get. So, um, that said, let's let's hopefully see this channel grow. So, I thank you all again.